BWF Solicitors is a leading and an award-winning solicitor situated in London. Our expertise in family and matrimonial law encompasses divorce, separation, children matters, family breakdown, and financial orders. We focus on all aspects of immigration law. Our areas of expertise extends to visas for individuals and businesses. These include spouses, students, visitors, EU applications, investors, and more. We also undertake appeals and judicial reviews of negative decisions. We hold Law Society Quality Mark in immigration law. Our family law solicitors are dedicated to finding the most effective and pain-free resolution for our clients through the provision of sensitive, effective, and affordable legal advice. We are also Ghanaian law specialists and have advised many local authorities and other solicitors on aspects of Ghanaian law. We have also advised businesses looking to relocate to Ghana. Our senior partner is dual qualified as a barrister at law in Ghana and solicitor to the Superior Court of England and Wales. Client satisfaction is our number one priority. This shows in the number of positive reviews we have received from our clients. BWF Solicitors, your preferred community lawyers. BWF Solicitors is a leading and an award-winning solicitor situated in London. Our expertise in family and matrimonial law encompasses divorce, separation, children matters, family breakdown, and financial.
Wamaya hoden na yetumi abedu efidie hedia na kyerese na asenkoten ne edbema no. A very good morning to you depending on your location, a good afternoon or good evening. As usual, today is Friday, as you all know. We come your way. We are privileged, or we are happy to come all your way with our legal education every Friday with BWF Solicitors. Today is just one of the days that education ayed be bremono ijidi say besombo na ubema onue bi ana wadamfo bi enso abehu yichiri akwan ne edem soronko ene edem soronko enti no mesresre mo amoba Facebook ne so nyina no mombo modia na mo share na enkwechichichichi na enkwechi ene topic no emo de ye mo hwampa na ye ni BWF Solicitors, as you all know. Our senior partner Dr. Mr. Bennard is here with me this morning, and we'll be going through some of the issues that will be raised, especially concerning this particular topic that we're about to discuss or give education on. Entino mesremo na montrimbenye. Very good morning once again to all the loyal listeners on GN Radio. This is the community thing, so please don't just keep it to yourself. Share. We are on Facebook, we are on YouTube, and we're on the radio as well. So please do me a favor by sharing. Let me see that you are really sharing this program. It will benefit somebody somewhere. Se unya na utia enti no ye ntwentwan so sisi a ye time no se ne omaye no ye be sha ase na emrekra ekodada na enam say sometimes we have a lot of questions that we need to answer before the time is up. No enti no ye waste time, but please once again keep sharing the program. Let it go as far as we can imagine. Enti no ye ntwentwan so kra moma yenti ameba sisia. Yo, good morning, Uncle Ben.
Hi, good morning, Manye Naa Teŋ.
Pacho anope apo what is saying.
Apomo de nyame adom ayepa na also
Yes, so trading for adom ene ahwe ye nyina ye ho ye meda senso.
Excellent.
So, like our usual Fridays, we are privileged to have you here today with us. And as we begin, we have a special topic that we really want to treat. And I believe so many people are interested in this particular topic. So, the way I'm going to start, I'm going to say having children in this country or outside UK by either a British citizen or not a British citizen, how do we regularize these children to have documentation or proper documentation in this country? So I'll ask you, just go ahead. First of all, greet your audience, and then you can commence the education with us. Thank you very much.
Okay. Manye Ti, meda wasi bebre anope ichia etifo ne wana wabeka ya ho. Yeda mu nyina ase, I hope the community program na no the boankrofo bebre, because normally no treat subjects bia because I issue a taba intina ye treaty subject no. Okay. Now I'm not done me take a crack and brofo because I'm say program no parts be or I here nkrofo bebre enti I pese ya kind of brofo na will be at. Good morning to all our listeners. Okay. First of all, today's topic is about children and British nationality. The law on British nationality, it's sometimes a bit convoluted in the sense that it doesn't really define the entitlement or the route to take for a child to become a British citizen. I mean, we all know that prior to 1983, if a child is born in the UK, the child automatically acquires British citizenship. However, the law changed in 1983, and therefore there were certain requirements which were introduced into the primary legislation, which is the British Nationality Act. British citizenship, it's a very important acquisition for any person, and especially for children, because of the importance that it brings to people's lives. When we look at a case of ZH Tanzania and case of R. Johnson versus Secretary of State, both these cases are Supreme Court cases. And Baroness Hale brought very poignant description of the benefits of British citizenship to everyone. So she says British citizenship confers benefit of being a citizen of the UK with entitlement to state benefits, education, living in the UK, working, and importantly, it also confers the right to be recognized as belonging to the United Kingdom. I go further to say that if someone is a British citizen, then the immigration rules, certain parts of the immigration rules does not apply to the person. For example, the definition of a foreign criminal. Because as we all know, under the Immigration Act, if somebody commits an offense and the person is sentenced and imprisoned, the person is convicted and sentenced to a term of imprisonment of 12 months or more, the person automatically is defined as a foreign criminal, which means that they will be deported. Okay. However, if you hold a British citizenship, then the need to deport you is either diminished or absent. I say diminished because of the case of Begum that we are all aware, that although she was born British, her British citizenship was taken away because she was a dual national, British and Pakistani. I think British and Bangladeshi. So British citizenship is important. Now, the British nationality law makes clear that there are certain routes to become a British citizen. And my emphasis today is on children, not adults.
Okay.
So a child becomes a British citizen automatically if one of the parents is either British or settled in the UK, which means that their time limit is unlimited. Now, we must be also conscious of the fact that the definition of a father under the British Nationality Act is not the biological father. It's not always the biological father. It may be the husband of the mother of the child at the time the child was born. And I will explain this in a bit more detail when we come to aspects that I want to treat today. So this particular paragraph of the rules, which is the Nationality Act, Section 1(1), really applies to people whose parents are either settled or British citizens at the time they were born. Now, just be mindful that prior to 2006 July, the law on British nationality for children was different because the British nationality rules recognize what we call illegitimate children after 2006 July. And therefore, if someone was born to a British father, either in the UK or outside the UK, if the parents, the mother and the father, were not married at the time of the birth or subsequently married, the child does not become a British citizen. Now, that law itself was challenged by the case of Williams, who was a Jamaican national, in 2016. And therefore, the British Nationality Act, Section 4F and 4G were amended to ensure that those people who were particularly disadvantaged because their father was not married to the mother and therefore did not receive British citizenship automatically, felt that it was unlawful both under Article 8 and Article 14 of the European Convention. The UK government has changed the law since. And therefore, if somebody was born prior to 2006 and the parents were not married, you can now make an application to be recognized as a British citizen. And the form to use is UKF, Form UKF. There's no fee for the application. There are also those people who were born to British father and a mother who may not be a British citizen. And because citizenship can be acquired through the father or the mother, if you are born to a British father, but a mother who is not a British citizen, since 2006, whether the father was married to the mother or not, the child should automatically acquire a British citizenship. But there was a catch. The catch is a section of the British Nationality Act, which is the Section 59A, which defines the father of the child as the husband of the mother at the time of the child's birth. Let me explain this with a scenario. So we take someone who is called 𝗕𝗄𝗄𝗵. 𝗕𝗄𝗄𝗵 left Ghana in 2014. At the time she left Ghana, 𝗕𝗄𝗄𝗵 was married to 𝗖𝗵𝗶𝗹𝗿. 𝗕𝗄𝗄𝗵 comes to the UK. She doesn't divorce 𝗖𝗵𝗶𝗹𝗿. 𝗕𝗄𝗄𝗵 then meets 𝗕𝗵𝗔. 𝗕𝗵𝗔 is a British citizen. They stay as a couple, and through their relationship, 𝗖𝗵𝗶𝗏 is born in 2020. Now, remember that 𝗕𝗄𝗄𝗵 was married to someone in Ghana before she came, and that marriage has not been dissolved. At the time she met someone and had a child with that person, she was still married to another person. Now, this other person who she's married to lives in Ghana and is a Ghanaian national. However, this partner that she's met and had a child with, the person is a British citizen. You will assume that because the person is a biological father of this child, the child must become a British citizen automatically. The answer is no. Because of Section 59A, the father of the child is the husband of 𝗕𝗄𝗵𝗵. And this father is a legal father, not a biological father. It's a creation of the law. And why the case is so, I have no idea. So this case went to court in 2019 in the case of K versus the Secretary of State. It's a High Court decision where the court found that Article 8 and Article 14 had been breached and the law was unfair. But that is all the court said. And the court said the Secretary of State should look at reviewing the case. Because the Secretary of State said such a person could make an application at the time under Section 3.1, which is a discretionary application. But of course, once you're making an application, Section 41.2 and 42 of the Act requires that you pay a fee. So in all circumstances, this was an unfair situation because the father, as we know, is a British citizen. But because of operation of law and because the mother was not, the marriage was not dissolved between the former husband and the current mother, it means that by operation of law, the child could not obtain the citizenship of their biological father. Again, you can apply and complete a form, still, unfortunately, it doesn't confer automatic citizenship. So you need to make an application under Section 4G of the British Nationality Act by completing a form. The form is also called UKF, but then in bracket M. Now, I've mentioned two forms. One is just UKF for kids who were born before 2006 to parents who were not married, but the father was a British citizen. Then the other form is UKFM to children who were born to a British father and a mother who is not British, but the mother is married to a person who is not a British citizen, and by operation of law, the child is not deemed to be the child of the biological father, but by the legal father. Then there's the other route. Now, I've mentioned these two areas to begin with because they're very complex areas, and they unfortunately affect the rights of children. The courts have said that this, of course, is unfair and it may be unlawful. The law has been amended, but it means you physically have to make the application. Thankfully, there's no fee payment for those two applications. Those who were born before July 2006 to fathers who were not married to the mother, and those who were born anytime, but the mother was married to someone else who was not a British citizen, but the father is a British citizen. There's another route, which is for children who were born in UK. Now, the two cases that I've referred to previously, it doesn't matter where you were born. Whether you were born in UK or outside UK, you can do the application using a form UKF if you were born before 2006, or from UKFM if you were born anytime, but your father is British, however, your mother is married to someone else. And then there are those children who were born in UK, but at the time they were born, their parents did not have settled status or British citizenship. Now, these children are not British citizens automatically. However, if whilst they are children, that is under 18, one of their parents acquires settlement or British citizen, this child can register as a British citizen under Section 1.3 of the British Nationality Act. Again, you need to make an application, and the form to complete is Form MN1. There's a fee currently, it's £112. I am aware that yesterday the Court of Appeal in the case of project for the registration of children for British citizenship and the case of O, the Court of Appeal upheld the High Court decision, which says that the fee regulation of 2014 is unlawful and incompatible with Article 8 and Article 14, insofar as the fee is unaffordable for some children. But currently, as it stands, if you complete from MN1, you pay a fee of 112. We are hopeful that the UK government will reduce the fee because the assessment of children application, we've been told that the cost of the application is 373. And therefore, any fee above 373, the court says that it's unaffordable and unfair. There are those children who, again, were born in UK. I say children because it may also apply to adults. If you were born in the UK after 1983 and lived the first 10 years of your life in the UK and did not live outside the UK for more than 90 days of any 1 year of the 10 years, then you can register as a British citizen, whether you are a child or an adult. There is no time limit on it. The only qualification is that, one, you should have been born in the UK. Two, you should have lived in the UK for the first 10 years of your life. And three, that you have not lived outside the UK for more than 90 days of any 1 year of the 10 years. Again, you can register. You must complete a form called Form T. You don't have to be physically present in the UK. You can register anywhere in the world or in the UK. There is a fee for that. Again, the fee is £112. The final one is for children whose parents have no status and still have no status, but were born in the UK and who want to rely on the discretionary provision of Section 3.1 of the Nationality Act. So any child that has been born in the UK to parents who have no settled status or British citizenship, the children are not British citizens automatically. But this child, any child at all, so this goes to any parent who has got a child in the UK, the parent is not settled, the parent is not British, the child is not British, the child is not settled. But if the child is under 18, the child can make an application for the Secretary of State to exercise a discretionary power to register the child as a British citizen. And this applies to any child at all. The parents don't have to be British, the parents don't have to be settled, the parents don't have to be even living here legally. If the child believes that there's something in his life which requires the Secretary of State to exercise a discretion, it may be anything. It may be that a child is doing something for the borough or the county that the child lives in. For example, the child plays football for the county, but that requires a child to travel sometimes with the county football. Or the child is going to school, and the school maybe sometimes they do day trips to France, to Belgium, to Germany. And you believe that if this child is not able to travel with his schoolmates, then it affects his right to education. You can use that particular reason to make an application under Section 3.1 of the British Nationality Act to say that Secretary of State, there are only two requirements for this child to satisfy. The first requirement is that this child is a child. And the second requirement is that this child must make an application. That is all the requirements in the law. There are extra legal requirements that the guidance note has introduced, which is that in such cases, it will be very rare for the Secretary of State to grant the application if one of the parents is not already settled or British, or the child is not settled, or the child hasn't lived here for 2 years. But the legal requirements are only two requirements. So this is provision that, our community do not normally use. And we say that it's a provision that can be used anytime. The parent doesn't have to be British. The parent doesn't have to be settled. All it takes is to show that this child has something in his life, it doesn't matter that the child was not even born in the UK. The child could have been brought to the UK by parents who subsequently then overstayed. But because the child has something in his life, the child can ask the Secretary of State to exercise the discretion. So far, I have mentioned 5 routes to British citizenship. 4 are almost mandatory. 1 is discretionary. Out of the 5, 1 applies to both adults and children, which is that you were born in the UK, you've lived here for the first 10 years. The other 4 must be by children who are under 18. So if you want to take advantage of any of these provisions, you need to be under 18 to take advantage, except Section 1(4), which does not give an age requirement apart from the requirement that you were born in the UK and have lived here for the first 10 years of your life. So the route to British citizenship for children is very important because it confers rights on them. Particularly, it protects them from being deported if, God forbid, in future they commit a crime which leads to conviction and sentence of more than 12 months. It will prevent the 𝗵𝗶𝗶𝗵 scenario and also will prevent the child from being removed where there are issues with his character. Now, I will take briefly the case of the PRCBC, which is the project for the registration of children for British citizenship. It's a charitable project, and that project took a case to court, and they said that the fee of £1,012 was unfair, unlawful, illegal, and unaffordable. The court upheld that the fee was unfair and unlawful, but the court stopped short of striking down the 2014 regulation, which is that those who have already paid the fee, it's not very likely that you'll get your money back. But because of the decision, if the Home Office does not appeal to the Supreme Court, it is very likely that the fee for children application will be reduced from 1,012 to the cost of that particular application, which is 378. It may also be that the Home Office will introduce a fee waiver scheme because the court was of the opinion that the Secretary of State had not exercised proper assessment of its liability and duty under Section 55, which is that if the government considers any issue at all which concerns the welfare of a child, they are supposed to perform an assessment to determine whether the welfare of the child must be protected. And Manye, this is where I bring us today.
Wow. Yeah. Thank you very much, Uncle Ben. Thank you so much. For senior yem papa, Uncle Ben, acheche mono sa potoka sani die edu baby o si isua na kromu ayewe baby ni ho a obekwa ukromu kasa na bwa koshia kromu a English intino or the explanation ebase a yemfe ya so na yentie ni yi na megidi say as time goes on questions and crofo be bisa no say sebi imprediasa o nti kasa ni yi a questions and crofo be bisa no say Uncle Ben ma answer na obehu bebia ye kano adekode potia ye ka ho eno ase se mebo ne tofa na se mechichim kitikiti bia se o nkwala ya wo mu krumu ana se ya wo mu enye ye wo mu enye krumu ha kwan a ye faso a yebetumi enya asetna ede amomo se bia o ejane ona enano o nkrata ana se wo ne nkrata nti o chirechire mu o ma scenarios beye enum ni nyina yebeka ho asem na megidi say people would love to ask questions ebefa ho bi na so emfa ho say bia o question a wo no ɛnhyɛ da ɛmfa saa adeɛ wei ho wobɛtumi still a ebisa wasɛm na ɛyɛ papa bɛyi wano kama na wo ho atɔ yo Uncle Ben yɛda ase na babia o kano you made mention sa imprisonment no say akwala no ye wo ne ha na say up to me gidi say especially enkwala ni bia omo ye youth no the teens age, like from 13 up to 18 no dodo na ebi mo na sabi omo de omo ho adondon some our gang will be a strong word, but adamfo bone ni ade na akɔwie omo ɛwɔ prison ni ade enti sɛ ba ne sɛ akwala bi sa na embia na wofo eni asetena nanso wenyini akodu saa mpempenso na embia na awofo no yemfa ne sɛ wehu sɛ o sɛ ne ba no onya 10 years a otumi ɛyɛ nkrata ma no ɛna wapa ho ɛna still a onya eminim obi a otisa na sembia ne ba no akopie saa pempenso na Uncle Ben ono saa no yeyi na yede ne bɛkɔ fie ana sɛ ono nso gina o chance bia na wofo no betumi a fight na omode nya asetena ma saa akwala no with that record of imprisonment no.
Well, Manye Naa Teŋ, I idea ha adwene bebree. I idea yehuno almost on a weekly basis. Say bi akola bi ebi cry I want wa ha. And I don't buy no sir 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. This year we be 28. Only British citizenship, but our indefinite leave to remain. Sa akola na only British citizenship no. Under your immigration rules, no, say a committed criminal offense, na you're convicted on your sentence no, to 12 months or more. Law no say was he deported no. Yehun bi a sabio omo akaso mbe deport omo deport omo. Normally no ansa na be deport no wo hwe wo case law and wo 2004 act na yeah, Freddie be family life and our private life. Abana sheshe niyeme bi ego ye law nim se wo ye ba be deport wa ye wo niyeme bi a ye hwe e bi ye se bi a wo ba ana se wo a partner ana bibi wo abrabo ma e affect wa utimi de ye argument now, okay, say me Article 8 right, the family life and as private life. And I idea life be a will be no. So would you tum say anona I was say protected it be protected. But and in America say a better say akolano be what British citizenship. Go what British citizenship ye intimin deporto sa because we intimin ye foreign criminal. And into na ye kana. Yes, ebi wo ho ayetimi twitwaje omo. Ebi nso wo ho ayeko ho na very expensive. At the headache ba. Normally no nkola no se na wo kana ebi gang members. Ebi ba could be idea. Enye enika mempese me kakra wo TV so. Ebi nso ebi oton drugs. Ebi kra nso ebi wakɔwɔ sekan. Ebi nso no mukutentuo. Ningina ayen collabonism and intino mo deport woman. Mehuba kwa onokrano na onum we na oma convictino bebre ti oba back to UK no na onye offense bia for about 6 or 7 years. No enyin ba omo je na setena ne free nsem yako je na ade no ma no because no owo a yere and our ba ya British. Sa ne ma no timi abo ho ban. But so one per se, mame, papa, ebedi ebobo no boka the brea. I better say we British citizenship no because a new protect you from say you be your foreign criminal.
Yo, yatia si ewo ho. Eya ne hadwen minim krofo bebre they are going through such a situation na unim kwan a obefa so a obeboa. Mgidi se ne omutie mi a na kyerɛ sɛ awerɛkyekyerɛ ɛwɔ hɔ ne nyinaa ne sɛ ɔsɛ ohwehwɛm enti no dwumadi a yɛdi ɛyɛ BWF Solicitors for na yɛne ɔmo di dwumade bia meka BWF Solicitors kyerɛ saa telephone number na fa to kotodua no asɛm bia ɛha ɛfa family law family law no bia na divorce matrimonial anaasɛ financial issues saa domestic violence ne injunction ne child care ne saa nneɛma no mu nyinaa ɛwɔ family law bɔmmɔden a bia you fall under one of these categories na kɔhu ɔmo no betna se na ya hwe asem no nyina na edi ama obehu se na baby a ogina no eye saa nso ye kan immigration sem so a BWF Solicitors just say almost stars immigration there is uncountable inti bomodia na ko hu immigration be bia obefe bia no omo gina ho omo aye krado ombeko de amount na ye ba litigation so any dispute resolutions and so na say modo ye debts ni landlords for ni omo tenant ho nsem yi na especially this credit ni consumer for saa ni oma ni nyina ya na brofo no do so a onti ase a menua embohu kra file documents whatever it is no na bohwiri fako BWF Solicitors for na kase masemuni munde mami omo aye krado ombedi ama pepepe yekoye nkuro mukra Ghana law so kra na ene ono so no omo ya ade papa enti no ene omo na yenyo omo a omo senior partner Mr. Bennard wusu nyina efe na uncle Ben ono na owo ha ye ne ni de nsem obetumi de won nsem questions about 0203 735 8820 anase 0203 286 0185 na your WhatsApp numbers nso a yedidi dwuma no obetumi asend no message e dey about WhatsApp line so anase obetumi afre so eno nso mepeja na webisa wonsem sa yembia utro message e dey ba Facebook ne so a message fa ba ye WhatsApp ne so na enye convenient mami Facebook na ya na wichiri kakra nti me kan a me space na ndru ho mesremo madaroma enti no fabra 077 879 39958 odi baswa me kan fefe e dey ama obetumi nso so aye voice note nature say ukọ WhatsApp side ho na ade na wo ho a say telephone no we mia so na wa kasa aye na enye ne tintinti misra maximum emani nkodu 2 kra na wotwa wasem ne titi ana no nso yabo na Uncle Ben eyiwa no nti mebie telephone lines no last number no nso ye 075 96620 154 no so obetumi afre eso enti no mebie telephone lines no na medical so achechi amo amaba Facebook ne so nyina mechia mo nana agiman yedase o se share mo nkoso na mo share ya 𝗕𝗵𝗶𝗶𝘀𝗵 yedase na we bisa question bi wo ho enti no mama menya ama we dada but mekan e de ama please next time no for question e bra WhatsApp ne so na etumi akenkan ama mpacho Uncle Ben or say please what of an EU parent with settled status and has given birth to a child in the UK, what would be the cost? Okay. Uncle Ben pacho uti menka.
Okay, well, so what was settled status? Whether we EU ni, we are Ghana ni, and now we are Krufufo ni Obana ya British straight away. I just say be a time I will colano. Na we need settled status. And then they will register colana because it's our settled status. No, obetimi a register no a use from MN1 and ufini 1012 yeah kase. Yeah, has UK government no beti fee so because in dra court no say fee no unlawful. And for now there, so we application before a collaborative citizenship. Na enye se na wofo ni be a British dada na che se wo betu fee but fee no na almost say was a home office no ehwe ti yebehwe the home office bear.
Uncle Ben, yes, yenya odofo bi wa homa ne so yemfa ne de na yembisa mpacho wa wona ma end with 5148 no wona edu so yefra osen na wo kasa free him.
Manye Naa Teŋ, from Mr. Gordon, that's a free Tottenham.
Yo, Papa, Pacho chi Uncle Ben na bisa wasem ne.
Yo, Uncle Ben, that was in the community, no.
That's okay.
Yeah, that must be great. Yeah, what about children who are above 18, like 19 years and above? The parent is British, or no, by any money indefinite. How long can she wait to become a British citizen?
Enti obano na akola no ye wo no na ne papa no enye British.
Yeah.
But sesia no papa na be British.
Yeah.
Na akola no ye wo no wa ha na ye wo no Ghana.
Yeah, wo no Ghana obedru her 19 years.
19 years.
Yeah.
Okay, enti nipa sa no say because oye adult na ya wo no wa ha ye wo no na ne papa nso nye British. Also or yet naturalization no process no are different and also stress our life in UK test no at B1 our life in UK and an English test at level B1 I was so TFE I'm say fee 1,100 and BB
okay
also TSF fee no and you mpanifo no de omo law no totally different. I don't know ade also try say the character omiti character requirement no omiti residential requirement no I was say what na UK lawfully for at least 5 years and I say 3 years and a year and ani kun a British. I was so try so nya indefinite no 1 year ba and I say 1 year by but a year and ani kun a British. I was so interested within the 5 years and until outside for more than 450. A bit me I call up to 570 for special reasons. And I said for said the area and British for 3 years, you know. I was so just until outside in any one particular year for more than 90 days.
Okay. All right. Yo. That's so great.
Yes, yeah, that's
okay.
Yo. Pacho, what's your program now?
My share, that's what chances here.
Yo, that's it. Why? Okay. You know my suggestion. So, the number ended with 89. Patron number 8977. When are you do so? Your friend send out a frame. 8977. Patron Temenka.
Again. Good morning.
Good morning. Pacho kasa friend hi Uncle Ben yeah.
Kasa fi MK. Pacho mi the coffee.
Yo.
Uncle Ben, good morning.
Good morning.
Pacho kasa yeti o why?
But my EU family permit. Now the document me send it come my certificate in it photocopy of sponsor. Okay.
Well,
that time I'm trying to print but
Pacho your Uncle Ben kasantiti no why? Uncle Ben Pacho ti.
Okay, obi obey EU settled and pre-settled status no. System no bisa mandatory questions and evidence. And to say when you EU ni about miss and now we EU ni na we jina obi so a ye be bisa evidence of relationship. Ti wa warrior ebe marriage certificate. So we obi a we jina wo papa so a ana wo maame so a ebe birth certificate. We jina wo nua so a and also birth certificate. Sometimes no mbeka se fa bibi kire trese wuti kromu ha in the last 6 months and answer we here for settlement now we earn and ntimi enyi amba automatically abeka say for evidence be kire ntini nyina no system na bibisa evidence out the betre ntina wa was scan na wa upload ego system so
Pachotie
me application to Ghana ntino me ni document ni ko Ghana USS family permit from Ghana. Na hasi. Bisa say okay document and
application ama
Mpacho application o ya ma hwania.
Yeah, man, grandchildren.
Oh, into a grandchild, the idea of obeying here, I approve that we are related. And approve that we are EU, and approve that we are UK. On my passport, and our ID. So birth certificate, you know, a new one, Nibia, and a young advice say your DNA. DNA no near compulsory. But your advice say your DNA. Now what the account. Now all my decision.
Pacho
but Lani Finta.
You
side Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's it. Also,
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Yeah. Well, original landline is so kafra. Your frost and our casa frame. Hello, Patrowa by GN Radio, you may dear Ligawa. Your frost and our casa frame.
Yo, Manye Tea, off on the morning,
Good morning, no.
Off on a 𝗕𝗵𝗶𝗶𝗵, may we get the Tottenham.
Yo, ufanenga Uncle Ben kuni obvious and in wire.
Yo, Uncle Ben, off on the minga boy, good morning.
Oh, Nilante, me hello no
Yo, Uncle Ben, off on the min bis and in there had in your calling collection. She in 20 war near a way phone. She Sania G a wife Kejagana Keba, I may have 2.5. Nate, I say a renew a application the home office being my life. Eke proof by she eke wife she ke left for no she hine yo egbe bebe okuno e wo landlord my letter na mekete ni home office be approve application ame J wife spouse me no na ame have 10 years mom as a partner wo min bia she no kut moneke isani inyanwe in my home office be ne kama cha make mistake I know.
I fair decision kuna kae amba blaming no ne wo am a fair na kind decision mine wo am a fair na decision
I'm care she's just qualified under partners and in a family and family in a right your name ni am kahale but I'm first initial hana me hale 2.5 I'm like the Ghana neighbor she neighbor who took on down a will a penny pony ne ame for no ne ina me yom
e will na 18600
ofana
kumo wolo ani ameke ba mi kumo mi ojuba no wi o special reason ni kumo wolo mi ojuba kono hani wolle no ni potin amedomo no because kana kan ni e be ameton no ne wo abaje mo kokeje 5 years ke ba 10 years ji ekwe efeko English at level A2 ekwe amenashka 186 na can be enyo ne alo mpo ne ya apply no me eni egbo alo mo ko yefe application this is a po afi online wo ba pay uska e wo no be po egba gbemana shini bi enyo ne English tenoni ekete
ofana eke A2 nete
oh no mo aba no ko ete e phone e wo mbesho aka no na mefe gbenoni e wo kumo ni o hani wo lepoten no ni amedomo no ono
ofana yo
ke hin le ho ke documents aya no ka fa me here na ka na me ficho ekole ametem se ko me shishinu mo ba ojugba ke hani nyefe confuse wo egbeka onu nche nu
ofana yo
oyiradon me wo obi nso ahoma no so mefa ansa na makami voice messages ne bi pacho udin the 𝗕𝗵𝗶𝗶𝗵 o kasa free he na mayente onka 𝗕𝗵𝗶𝗶𝗵 pacho what you do so
okay good morning Manye Tea and good morning Uncle Ben.
Good morning.
Me pacho masem bisano famra hu immigration but in shedan fa hu papa me say Uncle Ben odaroma betima boa me a Asem bisa titia any say free Ghana eba. Say quarantine rules na omode abano. Say be yes self isolation for 10 days. So one can't red listed countries no one. Obey self isolation for 10 days and now quarantine for 10 days, which is second day, obey a COVID test and 8 days, or a COVID test. Okay, Ben, Pacho, me, baby, I mean, Tiashi and say, sir, and second day now obey a COVID test. Woo, oh, now be quite yes. And now woman never many about fear be ye. Na free and I say Obipiaska. Oh, Pacho, me the better sonameti, Missanke Bendy, Mitmania and Chassia. The Darcy Dividend to Bendy Manje. Right.
You. Oh, here I'm say, Emrano Mienu, now dear boom. All the red countries, Akoka, Omo Mumfi red countries, Say, Ufi Ghana, Eba UK. First, war bar, I was so we have COVID test, our Ghana. We have COVID test now. I was so fairly online, passenger locator form. What failure, we be do her. I was say we shifye for 10 days. And now say, who person would trust so now we are no 5 days, we near 5 days, on the 5th day, no. Who person you release you, one person over 10 days now. Ubaba koye COVID test, no. I know the one with ya. Ain't sa test now all kase obi be 10 days compulsory quarantine. Won't feel red listed countries, Sa COVID test, no be answer say yeah. COVID test, I would feel chrome by and no one we here, but no pen I will use with dear, and it was all shifty for 10 days. But some person would try 10 days and no 5 days, and it was all your COVID test. Omo in prenu time omo quarantine, I almost fee sa listed countries. Now I know I'm say hotel cost and being now almost say 1,007. I'm say being I feeling in a car. And I had to be a mecassa. We Ghana and acquire ya, Casana Ghana for be dear by an atom. And saying I dean your Timoa, I dean to be Cassa. Sir, Ufis are red country, nibi to say Mexico, Portugal, and South Africa for crowd to be back on the Albania Mokra. Ube dua a compulsory quarantine, and son I'll be bano, no buku hotel dada. Udu ya near the Wako Hotel. Oh, no. Second day on Bayo COVID. 8th day on Bayo COVID. And not the scanner or more general. Nina ewo ti ho no nya ode but the wo betimi a drive about fear na afaka abefie no and ye 10 days but wo betimi atwa 10 days na so aye 5 days but na was say we COVID test no.
Yo, Uncle Ben, yada sene inchechemu saade we hia pa Pacho, wa nama end with 4762 edu so 4762 edu so. Ye fra o se na o kasa friend.
Anthony Pacho, good morning.
Good morning. Pacho peja voice kakrama me why?
But your friend Kuya, Pacho ye.
Bachani.
Pacho we there last week in the Friday regarding this application, but I think say na they wanted a further clarification to maintain and back. My sister so any second of application, that was 2nd of July last year, and up to now, she or try so free center 2nd of this month. Or and also almost say they are still almost sharing a document and up to date, and I try to free center hall, but still you fry and go through ground. I think someone just say only if you've been contacted by the caseworker and now obviously are free. See, am I now last week, now Uncle Abisa say and say lawyer but unfortunately me experience. Or my lawyer and yeah, or mama will be in a stability mount like or filling out. Into I wanted to ask to say in this case, what can we do? Because at the moment, Miss Father area, and because of that, since not by and she has to start school, but because of this, and in a way forward. I'm passionate and coming for a uncle, so it need advice. That's
okay. Uncle Ben, minim say uti ni din ya.
Yeah, name an application Ben away.
Patrol ni an application Ben away.
But EU settlement scheme I'm father kofane by.
Na what born in Sano.
Patrol born in Sano.
Patrol yeah or you submit to concern and lockdown about February last year no. If you submit BB and some lockdown about I think say lockdown by no it will be able to born in Sano in 2nd July na when you have certificate of application. So I BB born in Sano yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, why application since July? Sometimes, much more, and I say we call online. More form be a ultimate bisa question. To be here a UAN number no. Sorry, I'm saying URN. Unique reference number no. Be here. Sorry, UAN. Yes, unique application number. Ube here no. Form na many apani din su kakra, but we call online. Now we Google contact EUSS and our EU settled status section. May assure sir ube to me why.
Okay, so Betty line no yeah internet na ye unstable kakra ewa ha say but I think is the main internet, yes sir. Some of the technical issues, sometimes it's difficult. We can control it, but we are hoping say it will be stable. Now program no aye sources. Yo, Uncle Ben, when you say obidi, just a little correction. Or say there is a new law that all arrivals self-isolating at home needs to book COVID test at the 2nd and the 8th day, which costs around £270. Obina asenya basisia, so maybe or they can't near na and for yen shannon so. Okay, yen share so yeah. Hello, Colin Patrol Humaso. Your frau saying that Okasa free. Pacha
okay. So your from a couple make us a free anything. Me Pacha. Hello.
Pacha Kasayeti, why?
Okay. Me Pacha me worry EU ni na your friend is bear format ni yamame settle status. Na me pesa me bisa Uncle Ben say yamame settle status no. My wife ebeti me details and answer me near aji universal credit na.
What's it Yamao or settled status? O wife person yes, wife bet me a J. Be or qualify be so one year restricted. To law now. Maybe our visa or the one I true say no recourse to public funds. Say be need
EU ni me pacho EU ni me na wari ayama me certain status. Bear 4 months ni. Professor Mitchell say obetimi you should me details. No yi e dey universal credit no. Na me be say
obetimi agi bibia or no qualify bia. Anya wo details no use but oje to say what your application for wa when you ku na tia you be say wo ku. Also answer yes. Tanya wo details no dey je. What you say?
Timi mum de on timi fam me or de me de agya enye yi gi so no ane de na odi gya yi.
Mo ya warefo enti for
no. Also agi won ni di mu but all your application na you be bisa no say wa warrior no the details a show.
What you say?
Just yes.
Okay, yeah, that's it. Why? Yo, when so say good morning, Uncle Ben, good morning, Manye T. Or see, I am EU national, living and working in UK, and my wife lives in Europe, and she gets residence card if she wants to join me here in UK. She needs a visa. Senior Watron and Markan, but I don't know, say if you catch what she's trying to say. Men san kind be more. Okay, I see. I am EU national, living and working in UK, and my wife lives in Europe, and she gets resident card if she wants to join me here in UK. Does she needs a visa? Sir, no what no.
Yes. Since 31st of December, no. Obia Obekani EU. A family member or wahada as at 31st of December. No. I was apply for permit free outside and Sanawaba.
Okay, that's fine. Pacho, what would you know, Maso? Your friend send our casa friend.
Pacho, a friend
okay.
From London here.
Okay, Pacho, Uncle Ben, maybe our question.
Uncle Ben, good morning.
Good morning.
With the question, quick one. We permanent resident. Now, may apply EU settlement scheme maybe since November. On my letter of acknowledgement, but maintain or monka. I'm checking on my say take between 5 days. And we need the list. We need the access. Now we decide to say or more the different idea banana so really knowledge do more with me amamesme
why almost brown letter na
amenya email no sa letter for I acknowledgement no
November there and said chair by again opese obisa wo case no bibia wo call EU SS contactor either say obefrɛ Omo number no offer 5 minutes no matter, and I will fill the online form and may respond.
Oh, okay. We checking for more website. More you are not taking 5 days. Now, minimum this year we have the claimants we feel not changing a number concern.
Oh, 5 days in here. I started 2019 and they take 5 days. If you cry 1 hour, but see, I months. From weeks to months, coronavirus na say near be brave. Again, the sheer number of applications and also affected sana ombe and tem.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's it, Papa. Yo, GN Radio, Jimedia, Yidim Patroma, Mujina Sumoma, me 1 minute, and legal hour so near one. Me wo question back waha. Osi good morning from my love, my lord. Osi good morning. I am EU national, living and working in the UK. Okay, say onwa ne de na me di kan. Memfa we na yembisa no pacha wo na ma end with 9419. Wo na edo so. Ye fra wo say na wo kasa free.
Pacha wo free Mr. London.
Okay. Pacha na we dum gadgets na wo tie no di call form kakra se na ebe ya yenya double feedback e wa ha say. Why? Pacha koso meet you.
Pacho frame Mr. Disability Kakano. Pacho myself besides me bawo Ghana am person kofa no ba. Na mpa na ohwe no mama letter. I tell say ultimate shade bi. I will be say on address letter to me and answer on address it to whom may concern. And a lawyer say mama guidelines kakra.
Oh yeah, who was it tonight there?
But my sister, 2.5. I'm reading now. I have 2.5.
Oh, you know, on also Nebania Colano.
But I am in Yabano.
Okay, now someone here let be a chess but obey me at to whom it may concern. That's fine. All right.
What's obet me address it to?
Whom it may concern. To whom it may concern.
Mpacho you no bisa me say on fa me din mram say bia brother Edu mpacho oba na me hwe no say ya bre wa condition ti mintimi hwe ne biem because abrowa no e fa me time no on fa me din mram ana.
Okay, first of all, who here let them free obia ho say ontimi hwe oba. Anya necessary. Because when we were in nyina etikromo ha akola no maame wa ha ne papa wa ha. Munyina mote ha lawfully. Iti wu hia let him free obia ho. Ti the person o chiro no bia no. So wo na wo bisa obetimi a chiro no bia. Anya requirement because munyia so responsibility no mmem. Eno ane se me bani me kofa no metimi ahwe no. Me ye adwuma me wo ba bi te. That's all. Bibia anka ho biom. Because say na nkwa na wo ha ana ne maame nkwa na wo ha. And I will bet so responsibility. And then I will be here reason tia or cofano. The intia, our year necessary say was our cofano this time. We here let it be. Fine.
But over that's Mr. Uncle.
Yes, that's it. Uncle Ben, sa neo beside minimum bin suni dear sa na no ni papa no o wo akwala no papa no Ghana do but ekoba ni say a prepare grow bi into the real father na nkasa no on sheda enim na ono maame no wa ha ono na wa hwa akra ba sisi akra na edu 21 opeso okofa ne ba or try time akra no teen age no ye ya ba wenya good lawyer ankofa ena sisi akra no ewie school wo I think wo Eunice sisi aba opeso onyanka ne ba ne ba be ka ne ho wa ha na eno sa no mpacho kwan be no betumi afaso e dia akoye.
I don't know. I was here ready pan asitra ben and panikura.
Okay.
I don't know first and I was here bisa. Say okra British citizen.
Indefinite. Only British or indefinite.
Naturally say akola no abro 18 na. I almost impossible.
Okay.
In case any doable but almost impossible.
Okay.
Last me explain is the only time I will be to me the akola wabro 18 abasa was settlement to ha na we British. And it's a BB e wana brabo ma I be a chrono was on BBS ho.
Okay.
And you kofanaba. And this are there at almost I mean 21 there why papa. So uncle you near bush and idia and incubate me I know the number.
Okay. Inteno sa say or no mamene or onyani British citizen there and no they obey to me akofanaba na.
Absolutely not. For immigration purposes, indefinite leave to remain, and a British citizen, what the kofa will be about difference be any.
Okay, you.
Yeah.
You, Uncle Ben, that's in Patrick. Wow, Masukafra. Your friend said now, Cassafre.
Your friend in Nana Kofi.
You, Papa.
Because of you one break.
Patrick, you, Uncle Ben, were hatching.
Uncle Ben. Uncle Ben, good morning. And my teeth, good morning.
Good morning. Patrick, pay your voice, Kakrama, me why now when you were very low.
Okay. They said, good morning, Uncle Ben, and my tea.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Because here, come on, my tea. Because English B1.
Okay.
Exams. Now, the information if you want to say, any help to be an answer. Menya wo number na after program afrewa.
Yo, mpatona mani 075 966 20 154. Why?
154.
From just
075 966 20 154.
Yes. Just after the program. Why?
Okay.
Yo,
bye.
Bye. Yemfa enonto so na yenkan ye messages in so my voice note bin so aha Uncle Ben. Yenti sa yemewo a very important question, very complicated question bi ya. Obi di asua me fiti last week na maybe sa But before I maybe san yentie voice note we answer na afede maybe sa.
Hello, Manye T. Good morning. 𝗿𝗶𝗴𝗵 so good morning. Manye T. 𝗵𝗶𝗶𝗵𝗿. May a British and I'm get a British passport. Then I know akula by my wono. I feel when you number of British passport room and sana me wono. In this emphasis, meje British passport man ewo Ghana. But again, phones na eme use any dien niema and documents ne estimate kan ho a metumi aje British passport ama akula no. That's it. Right.
Okay, Uncle Ben.
Yo Manye T, say we a British citizen. Na wo eba we a bema. Na wo ba wo krobi so a emphasize Ghana. So wo akola no after 2006. Wa ware ne maami o, ware ne maami o, oba na British.
Okay.
Enti obi nso a we British na per British passport a so our outside form a we fill here form OS. Obe print form no. Na o documents a obe here. Aya wone akola no mumfoni fitting color brim ni adoring. Obe here ni weighing card no and a health book. Obe here ni birth certificate. Obe here the set time aya wo akola no na wo ye British. It is our passport at the time our passport no number. And also we register our naturalization certificate. Ube here so ko school also we do one intimidation so ko school. Now a very important form no ube ma obi a owo Ghana assign and obi owo ha assign. Ube here ni mfoni aka ho. Na what the aka ho na wa post to akọ passport office no e wo kromo ha. Na omo ye wi a omefra akola no na wakwaje ne passport no anase omo de beba ha na omo de ama.
Okay, Uncle Ben. Say obeti makache no nti. Yo, obi nso bisa e wo yen Facebook ne so. O say what if you are a tier 2 visa holder with an Australian passport? Does your baby qualify for British passport ana?
Obi a what tier 2 visa no, not just our limited leave to remain on your settled. The definition of settlement under immigration rules here, obi a ne time or the better no time we know.
Okay.
And to say we want to Australian passport, not just when you're British citizen. And to ban also when you're British, because when you're British and when you're settled.
Okay. Let's just say near Basti, Basti lose ebisa wo Facebook ne so no let's just say a child born 18 years in the UK and with parents settled parent let's just say no to me aye passport aye naturalization ama akwala no. Okay, Basti.
Yeah, when we UK, not parents, no back when you're settled that. Akolana, you're British citizen.
Yo, nti Basti se utie yen wo Facebook Uncle Ben answer o question no e de amount. Yo, Uncle Ben, obi aba homa so but before I fa no yemre no sa question maybe say mo dokakra. Ene say yenua bema bi e wo kromu ha na Uncle Ben wenya 31 years e wo kromu ha. Nanso oni enkrata na eba ne sen waye attempt pen so lawyers or the common me de minimum nti meka say quack lawyers sorry na wa fight ya say obenya nkrata no ne etene say after o sene bibia de koye no na onya issue with those times yeba krom ha no I mean, after 20 years ago, ichire no. Uba na wenya na maphobia to for say, oh, fa book no coffee na home of fearful no be who say, wa return na wo nipedua na nkasa de oda so wo krum ha enti ono de no it sounds similar but ankoba ne sa ne ba ne se osi obi betna ne nchen na nipa ko no ekọ no enem se nipa ko no efa ono ni book ena ode ko kire ewo ekromo Ghana say like ode call ye say yo no a wa return but no ono onye aware watna ha after 10 years eche no yes or ye application na wenya enkrata na ode call ye no na si ohun ni passport nti okọ say okoye passport foforo na okoye no osro police fo enti no wan ka say passport no ayira eno ase osi like oko Ghana embassy wan koye police report no oko Ghana embassy no okoye passport no enti na oni police report e say the passport no ayira. That is what he is telling me. Enti no ye process bibia no ena home office for a request say onkofa ni passport mbra no si o ni no si ohun or ye police report na debi enti edidemo na home office for tro ne say o passport no ye say wa returning over 10 years ago nto wo Ghana passport no efa immigration say wa besin ko Ghana sisi ano wa fight ya ohun kwan ya onfa so because ono a on to me nya proof bi e say enye ono a oso obi ene faaye enye ono a Uncle Ben odi asem ya ha me nyoma bebre ka ho ba ewa enti no ohwa papa yi owo case de na obetumi aye wenya 31 years ewo krom wa won kwala nso mienu ewo krom ha.
Well, I mean, first of all, nkwala dia he
Baku 27. Baku 21.
Okay. 2. Onwe mu no so what na 30 years no. Or proof so what na 30 years. Council tax, tenancy agreement, pay slips, P60s, bank statements, credit card statements, NHS card, NHS letter, NI number, tax payment, self-assessment forms. Document be a official document, you know. I don't know about you, so we need now acquires one hour de open a can. Almost so many say microphobia or omunya remwa no me free her or coba no asabe tran trust matna. And when I was say we prove burden of proof no also. Enti ono na was say approve yeah
asen do Uncle Ben na yenko yenim because some na keka ho ne dawson ubisa no we a ayese ubisa no we a ayese enti no yo odofo a unama end with 6934 me de mesinka onso ani okite nyina no onji emfree lawyer ba ko no ho na omfambre mu na muhwemu yie di a mubehu kwan a mubefa so ayama no mpacho o ahoma so 6934 ye fra o say na o kasa free
pacho service there was settlement and me bano with the 18 year one wa at the time I won wa no na ye need settlement is your person or apply for British passport. Then form never fill in never cost the same. That's it.
Oh, Obano mo wono wa ha.
Pacho Mobano mo wono wa ha.
Yeah, wo akola no wa yes.
On continent baby ada.
No.
Ana wa twan ama na di 18 afa na passport ama no. Owo akola wa ha. Odi 10 years a ultimate British passport mano. Obro 18 a ontime ngina wo so biom. Da be na onya asetena. Manye pajo bisa
da be na onya asetena no utie ya.
Afia ka wenya 18 July abesia.
Wo da be na onya asetena.
No, me di akola no
sorry.
Akola no ya won wa afiansa wenya 18
ya won da na onya asetena
Akwalanda ben onya setna.
Onya ya wono wa ha onya setna ya man
anything. Ya wono wa ha by onya setna yet.
After I apply for a settlement. Now we did 18.
Papa mpacho to boase na cheche mu. Wo ba no owo no wa ha. Na bra wo no na wo nya settlement, right?
Na me nyaye.
Na wo nya. Na sesi a wenya. Kwan ben na wo fa so a wo nya settlement no.
Me grab British passport sesi a.
Sesi a ukita British passport. Na wo ba na nya 18. Uncle Ben.
Well, my question I bisa no answer. The person bisa I don't know penya settlement, penya British citizenship. Ne bana the only way. Ne bana da no.
Okay. Papa, se wonti Uncle Ben ka obisa say wo ba no say onya ahwe, right?
Yeah, onya ahwe.
Onya ahwe. Na wo British passport.
Yeah.
Enti no ye den na onya British citizen no.
Me bet now over 18 years now, 20 years crowd. And to go to the work permit route, a beginning indefinite stay, and naturalizing British.
Okay.
My colonel over the course of time, and our fiance apply in the British passport.
Okay, hold on.
Obana sitna ben no person me ho
ono so de o se onya onishi o se onya hwe man
so wo kra wo free an ya wo be nya indefinite through work permit and obana ne be
eno ka se ne ba no onishi mpacho obano onishi anase o indefinite
sorry every application be me make be man to me ban indefinite for
them. Fe na o kasa. Yo, Uncle Ben also indefinite.
Pacho when you 18 ana say afi no konya 18.
When you 18 ana afi na o kwa konya 18.
No, when you 18.
When you 18, okay.
Okay, and to say wo no wa ha no watena ha for 10 years. I was 18 now. Obe fail form B, your friend of form T.
Obe fill form B, your friend form T.
No, I am British. No, why?
But you
me too.
Yeah, Obe fill form T. Now wait here, Uncle Ben, is it
2012?
2012.
Yeah.
Now
2012.
12, yes.
Okay, from T. All right.
Yo.
And I mean, what other in Colombia 18, almost from T and MN1.
I'm about to from MN1, so I'm 10 years. I'm 10 years, so I'm between me from T. Why?
Okay, so I'm 10 years, I'm MN1, but I'm 10 years, I know I'm feeling from T. No.
Okay, that's it.
Yes, yeah, that's it. Why?
Bye.
Okay, bye. Now, Uncle Ben, no son, I kwalaba could be I'll bet you the same amount. Ana
yes, I'll bet me I can't ma feel me a sure say on Bessa, so my appeal now. Because case was started by 2018, after no more court of appeal. To bet me a check. So my appeal na there, me sure say inchi be reduce fee.
And Obi said that bang. You see, ask when is the fee for the child registration going to be reduced? Please, Uncle, I can't afford 1,012. Auntie Mercy, don't worry. Why? Nyabotre kakra na fine pa. Bo bompa no wa bom chinso aka na ya reduce my why? Yo, yem koso. Higher GN radio. Mrene ya ye be. I yes 4 minutes na ya sorry ye 9 so na ansana me fa me last caller no mesre mu edwumedi aye di ye extension e wo so eye ochna nyame adoma ochna Saturday the hours between 4 to 6 no ye beba BWF Solicitors for Facebook live so any YouTube live so no ye beba so na se nsem bia meant to me for course ne ba peace na I can only but take one at a time. Nti mbia na mentumi amfa wodi anya bufu so mbia mentumi anka o message a enye ayemhihie ochna nyame adoma 4 to 6 eye Saturday ochna 20th 20th February Saturday no Uncle Ben besan atna sisa ne yenua bema oreku frimpon na BWF Solicitors for omo website and also omo Facebook live and now omo YouTube live no wait to me the questions na nyina akoho na wako tuning to the program on so na wait enti no ma oyemu enhihye say when to me amfa wo call and I say bibisa yebe extended program no ochna nyame adoma yo yenhwe nana kweku apretwum jabe no say what if you are a tight okay say eno na mekan ye no me nko menim kakra na memfa me last scholar no na afedie yemfa ye dwumedie no emba ewiye o say please good morning Uncle Ben I'm coming from Ghana to Scotland. Do I need hotel quarantine? Thank you. Hey, so quarantine assembly dear. Yeah, Adrian. Uncle Ben.
Yes, yes, we are until I was we'll go through the process, you know. We book a hotel, obey our COVID test, obey our passenger locator, now they are back.
Sa net quarantine assembly dear. Yeah, media. Mo bompire no asem mo hwe na Ghana nko red hwani list na mo bi because ebe ha adwempa yo very good morning to you mpacho waba GN radio legal hours so ya fra saying na o kasa frɛ.
Hello, good morning Manya, good morning Uncle Ben. Pacho from ku na person bisa Uncle Ben question related to student loan.
Okay.
Me pacho me over 21 a family member of a EA National. Now, a student loan, you refuse on the basis me full-time ejuma. Even though say me EA National tenama show financial and household dependency. Me pacho say no, how can I appeal?
Well, student loan, I'm say I'm because we are full-time.
Yes, and one paragraph, your eligibility can be considered under paragraph 13, to bracket long residence, provided below. However, as you have not been residing in the UK and Ireland continually for a period of half of your life, you are not eligible.
Well, I mean, section I referred to for Nkola. Our 40 or more overstay night or my benya setna or more koji. I know I applied to. I don't know why I'm using. William, obey me I appeal, okay? And the student finance, no, and our student loan, I means assessed, and the income be a baby and omutimisha. It has our parents' income and our income. It means assess. I just say A B A, oh yeah, area B A, sa area no, maybe a nursing and the mama grant and our bursary. That's different. But it may be say, but say we start school now. When you a jumana away
no. Me pacho, no medical share jumasi ansana. Me go enroll on the course no, you know. Medical share.
You know that say ana ubejai.
Me pacho me that say.
Now, wait me, I Juman was a university account.
Pacho, me
a full time,
yes, a full time. Now, I think I'm majorly say, even the second year, may probably have a part time.
Okay, I have a appeal. Why? Obey me, I appeal. Sometimes, on I about could be a year, you say, go through processes on the fourth appeal, Crana. I are successful. To bet me I appeal. What person would the banner and so? Bet me I send him on WhatsApp. Meshaba. Why?
Okay, any if I pick your number na my friend, you take it from there.
You are always welcome, Minya.
You and that's it.
Yes, so yeah, that's so one am why. Na me de me hu so bi ko school na me no I adam for. Yo. Yeah, that's it. For sorry, mo amuti me what tune in no. I'm say I couldn't bid farewell with you and sana de ne call off, but mo amuti e wo Facebook ne YouTube no. Mreno aso 11 abo intisi a wehwa ye call off the radio, but we are still live on the media, Facebook and YouTube. Yo, near ne say, Mreno aso, intino, biema Uncle Ben a run up a mayen na new dibeja and anopi. Onfenja ni njano na onko ye ni onunso ewoye another thing. Yo, Uncle Ben Pacho enede na dibeja.
Manye TM said so far a chief for ne one hour mebeka ya do bia says so share, but Mr. Mo kolana ya wo mo wa ha no ana mo amaba ha no one more British citizenship no muni asetena kra still possible some betimi ayesa application no ade a me di beja mo ye mo a covid nti makoka kro bi so no home office the form biaba obeye a ombema permit a wode be back and crofobia mo ha omutu kwan last year still omuntimi mbai because omo call and omo visa na ko san crofoni nyina no since the 21st of January no home office aye form bia o fele sa form no di udin ne o visa na o passport number e hyeso a ombe brew letter and as paper bia obetimi dia full plane na odi aba timisramo se woya sa ankrofoni bia na wonimu bia wako kakro bi so an visa na akwu opese obaba aka obetimi afele sa form no aye free wuntu ahwe omema entry pass na watimi dia aba timisramo mankrofon final one EU4 busuafo EU yere ekun eba ena eja so one year application since 2019 Mr. I was so quiet application no na ntesa June twema wa hasetena no wa hwa na ba ewie timanya ti na me jawo
yo Uncle Ben yedasi yebeja wa ma wako yechicha team ni nyina na 5 minutes na yede abonyo matofa na afide enso ya sorry so tinyame nhira papa
bye
tomorrow. Yo, it's here for yama ye papa ko na ansa na me nso me sorry me na so no me mamon kai say COVID-19 eda so ewo ho COVID-19 is still killing people out there. Ene ya madam fo baako ene nansa ya frame ewo Ghana. I think he's one of the government officials maybe ya frame say COVID-19 edene ko, which is very very sad. Na yembo ye hu ban na yem follow protocols because it's still out there. Na ye ka COVID-19 asemi memfa adedede bi embetu menum the Center for Academic Research. Mesa Bosubium, the Center for Academic Research, no, or more atnasi, no more say the impact of COVID-19 and the public lockdown on academic research, no, or more by seminar be. Na seminar no mbeye no obi besie ayese small conference bi no but ombeye no webinar and say ombeye no online no sisia online seminars bia no nature say we do it through the Zoom app no entin mon download the Zoom app no na mo say this particular topic na here pa the impact of the COVID-19 and public lockdown on academic research no ehian kasankasa Zoom meeting no ebeba so 28th of February misremo monsha nenso pa 28th of February no time between 5 and 7 p.m. seminar no beba so na Zoom number yedi be Zoom idea o dial sa ID no o call Zoom now the ID ni sha now the password na sha ebe connect you to the conference and I say webinar and I say meeting na koso no 948 969 0028 mesanya bosubium 948 9690028 and a password and a passcode na would be enter near small letters GVCAR GVEAR GVCAR. And only small letters. And then you trying small letters. And only passcode Odebe ko akoso. Na ebebwa students. All seminars are open to all students from all discipline. Na just say, we student offer who student in na o school now. This seminar is really important for you, and I know it will go a long way to help you with all your research programs. Oguso awoye na sadwumedie sponsors so den omo hwe se ebeko yi Global Ventures ana 𝗕𝗏𝗏𝗿𝗏 any peace for omo no masom omo hwe se research and now seminary ebekoso de once again the Center for Academic Research present the impact of COVID-19 and the public lockdown on academic research ebaso 28th of February 5 to 7 p.m. sa anadwono. And on that note, no, ya di edwumedie no abewie ye mo a mo pese mo tro A1 ana A2 ana B1 exams ana test English test no for your citizenship ana your indefinite no ana your continuation of your documents no nyame adom Manye Tea organize bi memao 1-to-1 lectures ana kwan bia obefa so a when you go exact things they will ask you. When you go, exact things you go and face. Na nyame ya adoma obe pass with flying colors. Inti ohwehwe Manye Tea echira kwan na woni na arrange for B1 A1 A2 B1 test na 075-966-20154. Enye no nkwa o pe kwan a ye fa so a obetumi akọ school wo kromo ha ana how a obe approach it to get a student loan ne sa nyoma no mani nyina no ye di hu edwuma enti no ana se mbia obese usua computer ya banansen online bibia online no wo computer na ope so obi cheche omu nketenkete se na ebe ya wonsa beto so na ye kase koye bibi online na ne nyina ye di hu dwuma enti no empopo uti ohwe na uti ho wo computer ni bi so hu kwan a obefa so a obekọ places to get all these applications, how to fill them, how to go online and search and stuff like that, and even how to stay safe online na bomodia na friend na mana media tudwa no na oni omo arrange we'll have a 1-to-1 session or group session ni nyina so COVID-19 protocols no is highly observed inti ema uyem enshisho wo kwan bia so on that note no medam nyina si na yedi edwumedie no aba ewiye ewa ha say Facebook for moda so na mutie me but TV YouTube ni we ni de call off radio ni de call off so let me come to an end and nyame aduma Sunday yedi omanye aba show beba makwemu na in Sembibri wo last week meant to me I'm back because of incidents be happen here kwan so but nyame adoma I hope say this Sunday mu be home and one say yede mpaibo everything na yetiwe nya ho na yaba nyame nhira obi bia uti me mediane Manye Naa Teŋ ufrem Manye Tea so a mejo so de I salute you all me chicha obi bia mo mobile Facebook no so nyina na najimai na na hima sapon nyame shall say thank you Manye Tea Alex Osei osi Manye nie entrepreneur I tell you everywhere I tell you kitwe bi ensha nyame chese nyame ntino all those that are going through my process no we've started getting respond and success na astart ba nti aseda ne de be mo nyankopon aseda ne de be ma mata nugent or say thank you you can say Patricia Siamwa yeda se yeda mo nyina se ya o 𝗕𝗵𝗶𝗵𝗽 ya sorry ya 𝗕𝗵𝗶𝗵𝗵 patrofa chemio thank you yenso yeda se nana o say ade yo berima please Uncle Ben's number ne ye Mame Samfan to Dwabim Uncle Ben number ne ye 077 126 1884. Mesan abo Uncle Ben's number ni biom. 077 127 61884. Uncle Ben number no. Enti no ubetumi afre office osisia. Ubetumi nso afre we 0208 493 7340. Ubetumi afre enonso na ufra ebeko office ho na chese unya upeso ni Uncle Ben kasa na ya connect to na ya extending no edi amount enti no no nso monhye ne nso yeda se nana hima sapo nyame nhyira ekuya se wa nyame nhyira si go and see him menua unimni oka siku hunu a ubewuse wonsem ne nyina esubetwa covenant grace aha yes midasi Richie Dogwe Richie you see good morning senior professor and my sister-in-law Manye T nyame sure Richie Mary Chocho also nyame enka on yeda se mon continue na mon share program ni say mia menua ba 𝗕𝗵𝗶𝗶𝗵 nyame sure I love you sis, I love you for your good work. I also so Patricia esia moi also nyame enka ho nyame sure mo menua Glorious Adra Johnson. Oh sis, I love you Anopedi, I love you so much. The Manye Naa Teŋ, if you want to write the text the number ne was screen so ubetumi ehu number no merci amo anyame nhyira enti no yenhwe na yemboaboa ye ho akosha sewa thank you so much yemboaboa ye ho na nipa nso ye den obi na edisa na so se nipa so ye den yemboaboa ye ho a wa na ebeboa ye yemboaboa ye ho na yenyina yenko yenim na sisi ya ne aba ne se bibia yesi computer sisi ya covid nti no oni obi ko share kra o pese obehwe weni oye ya o si ko computer even na say doctor si kra o mo hwe wo computer so doctor behwe wa GP behwe wa o hwe wo computer so no aso na o hwe weni mo video nti just say whatever it is no we have to at least ye hu bibi kitikiti bi wo computer ne so se na be ya beboa ye nyina we enye say min ko school da na menti brofo asem enye noa computer no aba bibia yesi computer ye maami emfa se wenya 8 years kra yesi koye wo computer so chese omo tie chire na inform ho enti no enya afa na ebeko school we de ye kyerwa de kode no se ne tie se ne obi se ne o se link se ne ko ye be join link na we hu ni pako na wo so we hu na anyo man kitenkete we teach for life not for exams, we teach for life. So momi en share no so uhia mo bia wo computer mu a bomode ana friend na mana mede atudwa no Manye T nyame adom ye behwe na ohonso abeye yo etiefo aha na mde dwumedie no ebebewi nyame nhyira obibia mante menka bi ma nyame ya adom a Sunday mo behumi as Manye T ewo omanye aba show ne so.
My pit into a well, so the essence of my praise is centered on your grace. Adum, Wadum. I've been through a lot, but grace sustained me.
BWF Solicitors is a leading and an award-winning solicitor situated in London. Our expertise in family and matrimonial law encompasses divorce, separation, children matters, family breakdown, and financial orders. We focus on all aspects of immigration law. Our areas of expertise extends to visas for individuals and businesses. These include spouses, students, visitors, EU applications, investors, and more. We also undertake appeals and judicial reviews of negative decisions. We hold Law Society Quality Mark in immigration law. Our family law solicitors are dedicated to finding the most effective and pain-free resolution for our clients through the provision of sensitive, effective, and affordable legal advice. We are also Ghanaian law specialists and have advised many local authorities and other solicitors on aspects of Ghanaian law. We have also advised businesses looking to relocate to Ghana. Our senior partner is dual qualified as a barrister at law in Ghana and solicitor to the Superior Court of England and Wales. Client satisfaction is our #1 priority. This shows in the number of positive reviews we have received from our clients. BWF Solicitors, your preferred community lawyer.